Oh! Turn the mic down. I'm like, what do you mean turn the mic down? That's actually mad, to be fair. Brother, there's been a while since I've done that, you know. I don't do that anymore. Wow, what a fucking retard. Just fucking chat away. Just chat away. Chat away to no one. Chat away to the voices in my head. Wow. What? Test. Oh yeah, you can hear me now. Fucking hell. Muted. Oh, is it, Deji? Okay. £1,000 donation right now. To not get banned for trolling me. Otherwise, sincere apology in chat. Written within 30 seconds. 2 lives in a week, is it, Banner? Yeah, I've done my Philip Schofield video now, mate. It's done. I've just got to make my sponsor for it. But it's on Patreon. For anyone who's on there. Give it a watch before it goes on YouTube. Tell me what you think of it. But tell me once you've watched the first 40 odd minutes. If you have to do it in multiple sessions, I get it. Don't give me your opinion until you watch the full thing, though. Yeah, so now that that's done, I'll be streaming more. My cat's gone missing. Alright. It's a cat, mate. Like, that's what happens. I couldn't have a cat. I'd have to have an indoor cat, mate. I couldn't have that. Like, what? My animal is just on the street every day. It's not my animal then, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just a risk you take. If you have an outdoor cat, mate, fucking no sympathy. Sorry, that's actually awful. That is actually awful, but do you get what I'm saying? Your cat, it's literally a cat. Cats are just left to, like, figure out how to, like, cross roads and stuff like that. They don't know what cars are. They don't know what a car is. And we just expect them to just fucking go and... Do you know what I mean? They don't know how to use traffic lights and that. No, fuck it. If you let your cat out, which everyone who has a cat does, but if you let your cat out, you deserve for your cat to get squished. Moving on. I drove past Cheadle Royal today. Do you think they do walk-ins? I drive past the sign all the time on the motorway. And I always... I film it a lot when I drive past it. And I think to myself, what the fuck's actually wrong with me? Why do I just keep filming this sign that I've got like 20 videos of in my phone already? Like, yes, I get it. I just wanted to take a moment to sincerely apologise for lying about your mic being muted. I shouldn't have said that, and I realise it was misleading and unfair to you. Fair enough, mate. Fair play. You little bitch. Imagine apologising to another man as a grown man just because that man's told you to. That would not run. But if it runs for you, it runs for you. I would have respected you more if you held your ground and told me to fuck off. I would have banned you, but I would have respected you more. I'm only joking. I respect when you submit to me. Took a photo of... by the way, boys, this evening, it's one of those streams. Could get loads of donations, could get none. So, talk to me. Talk to me in chat until we start getting donations. Chat to me. Let's have a little chat. I've done it midnight, so I'm here with you for 2 hours. I'm here with you for an hour and 50 minutes, an hour and 55 minutes. So tell me about life. Tell me about your issues. Tell me about the worst things you've ever done that you've never told anyone. Tell me. The truth will set you free. I'll start. Battered so many women. They deserved it at the time. Your turn. Any chance of it? No chance of a wheel spin afterwards, mate. I've got to take my lovely grandmother in the morning shopping, so I can't drink. But give me a few days. Once I put the Philip Schofield video out on YouTube, and then a few days after that, I'll do a wheel spin stream. Serious question: would you ever pay for a session with a dominatrix? That is something I am considering right now. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pay for anything sexual because I can't get turned on unless I... Oh, so we need to stop talking about sex all the time, but me personally, I'll be so honest with you, can't get turned on unless I think the girl is like very, very into me. Which is a rare find when you're a fat man, do you know what I mean, with a big red spot on his face. But when I do find that rare instance, not that I just go for any girl who's into me, but if I'm into a girl, she's also got to be into me, do you know what I mean? That's why I could never be a rapist. I just don't have the gonads for it, because I just, do you know what I mean? I've got to be obsessed over. So yeah, I couldn't ever pay for anything like OnlyFans, prostitutes, anything like that, because of that reason. It just wouldn't work for me. It just doesn't work in my head. But each to their own, mate. Each to their own. I've become a lot less judgy with stuff like that from other people with age. Looking sexy as usual. Thank you, Joe, mate. I like that name. Just straight to the point, innit? We're not trying to impress anyone, just Joe. It's a fucking basic, thick as fuck name. Do you know what I mean? But thank you for your comment. Cool, I want to pay her to pee in my mouth. Alright, you weren't being serious then. Well, do you know what? You've just wasted my fucking time in answering your question for 2 minutes, because I thought you were genuinely asking for my opinion. And you were joking. So, £1,000 donation from you right now, or a sincerely written apology. How's Shell? She's alright, mate. She's alright. She's been better. Fucking bitch, to be honest with you. She's been a bit of a knobhead recently, which is alright. She brought me some ready meals the other day to apologise for being a knobhead. Instead of, you know, that older generation, they can't apologise. They can't put their their faults into words, so they'll just like make up for it in other ways without actually saying sorry for something. Bless her heart. Like I say, I ate the mac and cheese that she bought me. What have you spent my £500 on? Probably fucking car insurance, Lily, to be honest with you. I've not been out of the house since the last stream, aside from Asda. If it was a few years ago, I would have gambled it, but I'm a grown man now. £500, by the way. You're a fucking nutcase. You'll have your mystery gift with you in a couple of days. Tuesday. Found out one of my dogs has cancer and luckily will get over it, but this stream has cheered me up. He'll get over it, so what is the point in fucking telling us? If he's getting over it, I don't want to know, mate. If he was fully, like, on his way out, maybe I'd feel a bit sorry for you, but he's getting over it. Shut your mouth. I'm joking. I'm just jealous of the fact you've got a dog, to be honest, mate. Brad should replace himself with an AI-generated version of himself to do his live streams. What, like Quebblecop? Yeah. No. It's a fucking really shit idea, actually, Lucia. Yeah. And you know when like a stream's dead and there's no donations coming in, I get really fucking acutely annoyed with shit ideas. So don't ever fucking come in my chat when the donations aren't flowing and give me shit ideas. Alright. I'm fucking serious. I'm not joking with you. Don't think I'm joking. Don't come into my chat and give me fucking shit ideas. Dickhead. Sorry. How's Wayne? I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Until we get a fucking donation in, then I'll say it. Can we get a prank call? It's a fucking make me laugh stream. Cunt. Sorry. We're working on my anger. He broke out of rehab. No, he's like, man, I've fucking learned about Wayne in the past few days. Can I have my free spin? It doesn't. Oh, really funny stream this, Brad. Are you being sarcastic? It's based upon the fucking chat. If I don't get donations on a Make Me Laugh stream, I'm basing it on the chat. So if it isn't funny, you're not funny, you fucking faggot. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Imagine if he's being serious. I'm just calling him a faggot. How can I watch past streams? You can't, mate. I don't post them anymore. I mean, if you... I think they go unlisted, so if you were watching a stream and it was in your it's in your YouTube history, I think you can still watch some of them. I don't know. Some of them get private and some of them don't. But I just don't do that anymore because it just limits me in what I can say. Like, the idea of streams and like my wheel spin streams, I've been doing this for so long, mate. Do you know what I mean? So long. Like, it's dead. It's dead in the water. But the reason why it's fresh is because now and again I get drunk and I just fucking come out with madness. And that's why you watch, but that's why you've got to watch at the time. If you're not watching at the time, you fucked it. And I'm not keeping those fucking links up. I'm not incriminating myself. Saying mad shit on stream after a bottle of whiskey and then keeping it up. Fuck that. Brad only loves us when he's not sober. It's a really, really fucking... Oh, mate, it's a really good part. It depends if I'm in a highly vibrational mood. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, I've got to be drunk. It's not even a joke either, I don't not like yous. I'll be so real with you, I don't not like yous. But I just don't care about yous. You actually get on my tits a little bit. Like I say, if it's a stream where the donations are quiet and I'm just reading chat, and you fuck me off. What I'm trying to say is I hate you. Specifically you, Deji. Fucking knobhead. Sorry. Boys, I'm fucking awful today. Why have we only got 70 views? I'm gonna test something, right? If you get an ad, I'm gonna turn it off in I'm pretty sure YouTube won't promote my streams because I turn my monetization off, because they keep pushing me to turn it on. They keep giving me these notifications saying like, oh, creators saw this many more views when they turn it on their ad. It's like, oh, brother, fuck off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my ads, but I'm turning them off in fucking 5 minutes. So if you get an ad, don't worry, just come back in 5 minutes. But I'm turning them on just to see if it makes YouTube push the stream out more. We'll see. It's not going to be a regular thing, don't worry. I have YouTube Premium. Really? Even I don't have YouTube Premium. I did have it. It was like £19 a month. I just thought, I have adblock on my computer. Probably shouldn't say that, I'm a YouTuber. Don't use adblock. Support your YouTubers, but I have adblock, so I'm just like, why am I paying £19 a month? You got some, don't you, Deji? What's your point? Your thoughts on Kanye's most recent Twitter meltdowns? I've not seen them, but I have seen his wife at the Grammys, and I actually went and found the uncensored video. Wow, what the fuck? Just his bird with literally just with netting around her, like she's been caught in a fisherman's net. Like she's been fucking harpooned in the East China Sea. Just with her fucking tits just there and her pussy out. Brother. And like, there's a clip where she don't want to take her coat off. And he's like, Take it off. And then she does. What the fuck? What the fuck? She shakes her head at him. He's like, take it off. Is YouTube really 90 quid? I think so, mate. He tweeted that he's a Nazi. Brother, what the fuck? That's the thing with celebrities and making people famous, isn't it? It's like you make you're idolising people who are just people who are just as like insane as the rest of us. Like sometimes more so because they're in this reality that shouldn't exist. It's not human. It's not made for humans. Like no human should be known by 3-4 billion people. Like no human should have pictures taken of them every time they leave their house. Do you know what I mean? So they're just people who are just like just as fucking mentally ill as the rest of us, but then sometimes more so because of the fame. And I guess Kanye just doesn't hide it. I think a lot of them just hide it, don't they? Premium is $12.99 a month, which is, yeah. Why was it charging me fucking like 19? What a fucking great conversation we're having. How much YouTube Premium is. You lot are fucking boring, aren't you? Kanye isn't mentally ill. He's a Sigma. Me and my uncle are watching in bed right now. Yeah. Has he got his cock out? Or is it not one of them? Oh, that's... Cheers, Kate. That's so interesting. Fucking hell, I actually can't stand yous. I actually can't stand yous until that fucking donation sound goes off. Oh, you just fucking get on my tits. I just fucking hate yous. Just... I'm sorry. I'm being a bit too real. I'm letting my fucking let my cards show. I feel like the turning monetization on made it go up a little bit. Fuck knows. He was knobs out, but he's biting my ear. Yeah. Remember the first time I got my ear bit in bed, and it was like getting a switch turn. I was just like, what the fuck is that? Nice that you're uncle. I think it was a family member who did that for me as well. How are we doing, Bradley? I'm not too bad, brother. How are you? House prices are too expensive. Mate. Ashton underline. I'm thinking about moving out soon. And I want to move out properly and just get somewhere that is like my forever home until I'm actually buying. And my area, bear in mind, it's Greater fucking Manchester. You're talking £1,000 for a 2-bed council house a month. Just rent. What? Ashton's shit. Like, Ashton is shit, but because Manchester's just gotten so expensive now. Because of the development of Manchester, there's a lot more jobs in the city and that. Like, the surrounding areas, the house prices are just fucking going like that. Like, if you've got transport, I don't care about town. I never go into the city centre, barely ever. But if you're somewhere that has good transport links to Manchester, like Ashton, the fucking house prices are nuts. So, yeah, I'm not. I mean, luckily, I do this for a living. So as long as I can get somewhere with good internet, I don't want to be just in the middle of a mountain or something. But I'm able to get somewhere that's cheaper where there's not many jobs around because I don't need to get a job. Do you know what I mean? I work remotely. But yeah, I can't stay in Ashton. Not because I can't physically afford it. I'm not doing that. I'll be good shot. I'm not paying £1,000 for Ashton. I'll pay £1,000 for like South Manchester. Get me a 2-bed in fucking Altrincham, in Bolden, in something like that. Wilmslow. Yeah, okay. I'll pay £1,000. I ain't paying £1,000 for fucking for Ashton. Fuck you. Fuck you. It stinks. My neighbours will stink. Do you know what I mean? Fuck that. I live in Gorton and I think I prefer here over Ashton. That is saying something. Ashton is not bad. Ashton is not bad, I don't think. It's not like bad. It's not. I don't think Ashton's like unsafe at all. Like dangerous at all. At all. It's just shit. It's just shite. And that's my point. Like, it's just shit. What you want about £1,000 for a shithole? Fuck off. Still live in Leeds now, mate. I used to pay 1.2 a month in rent, right? This before bills, for in a really posh area, like one of the poshest areas in Yorkshire that I was in at the time. And that flat now I bet is like 1.5, 1.6 a month, and that was only a few years ago. It's just nuts. It's just so crazy. I've always thought it was mad rough, mainly utes compared to genuine dangerous people, though. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I don't get scared of little fucking puffy teenagers. Like, I go to the gym at night, so I've noticed, and they'll park parallel across, like, multiple parking bays. The younger, like, the little, do you know what I mean, the naughty boys and that, they'll park parallel across, like, parking bays and that just for attention, and I just literally just think you are such a fucking, like, it's so weird, actually, not to sound big-headed, but any like men in the chat who are like mid-20s now, and like you've got your grown man power, do you know what I mean? You get into like this age 25 and you get a bit of fucking manpower, yeah. When I was younger, I remember, like, you know, these like skinny, chavvy, nasty kids, nasty teenagers. I remember being terrified of them. Like, when I was 17 or 18, maybe like 16, 17, and I saw someone my age group, and they'd be skinny as fuck, but they just looked nasty. They just looked like they had a nasty face. I'd be terrified. I think I could actually kill about 10 of those types of lads at once. Now, do you know what I mean? And a normal fucking, because what you realise is that lads like that are soft as hell. A normal man, like just a normal 30-year-old man who goes to a 9 to 5 and just lives out life. Maybe goes to the gym every now and again. That's the sort of man who could do you some harm. But like the fucking just little scroats that as a teenager I used to be scared of. Like, whenever I see them being loud or anything, I just think you do not realise how you are viewed by actual grown men. Like, you are seen as prey. Like, I would actually kill you right now if I needed to. Do you know what I mean? I think it's funny. I think it's a funny thought. It's not the body I'm worried about, it's the instability. That's why I used to always be scared of homeless people. Me, you know, getting into rows with homeless people when I used to live in the city centre. I had it a few times. I've told this story before. I took a homeless man into the gym one morning who were just off his chops, and I was just going to the gym early, like 5, 6 a.m, and got talking to this homeless fella, and he was just like, "Where are you off?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to the gym, mate. Do you want to come with me?" He's like, "Can I?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it. Be funny." I thought it'd be funny. Instagram story. I posted Instagram story of this old tramp in the gym. I ended up leaving it in there. But he was like the worker for like another homeless man, and this other homeless man just started throwing stones at me, bro. Started fucking lobbing stones at me. I was just like, what the fuck's going on? I'm walking home and this guy's just fucking across the street, just like, where's my mate? I'm like, he's in the gym, mate. And I carried on walking and he just started throwing fucking shit at me, right? And then he threw like a lighter at me and it smashed like near my feet. And I stopped and turned around and just looked at him and he went, you got the time, mate? I went, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. He's like, sound, and walked off. What? So yeah, they're unstable. I don't like fucking about with them. I don't like fucking about with anyone. I'm just saying, like, mindset wise. Now without their mates. I used to my ex-missus, she lived in she lived in Liverpool area, and I would just drive around to a shop near hers, and there were always like a group of young lads on like mountain bikes and that, who she said, oh, they're like known in the town to just terrorise. When I say young lads, like 16, 17, 18, 19, whatever. And she was just like, yeah, they're known in the town to just like terrorise everyone. And I just like obviously, if they got knives or whatever, do you know what I mean? But I just couldn't bring myself to even. We're a big group of them and that. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't as a man, as a fucking sane man, try and think you can take on a group, but even if it's teenagers, you don't want to take on a group of people. It's just silly. You'll get hit in the back of the head and get knocked out. But I couldn't bring myself to be intimidated by that. It's like, you are skinny teenagers in hoodies. You are just neglected by your parents. You have emotional trauma. You are lashing out. Like, if you say a bad word to me, I'll get in my car and run you down. And that'll be the end of your sad story. You don't intimidate me. I'm crazier than you. Fuck off. You're just emotionally damaged. I'm actually mental. I'll try and hide it. That's the fucking scariest, man. Yeah. I try and pretend I'm okay. I try and pretend I'm a functioning member of society. I'm a live streamer. Meanwhile, I've not had a donation for 28 minutes that I've been live and I'm wanting to fucking actually kill my viewers. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the man you've got me scared. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking, YouTube. Right, boys. Someone give me a fucking £25 donation now. In the next 5 minutes. And I'll transfer to a wheel spin stream. And I'll just get drunk and just risk it with taking my nan in the morning. If not, then we'll end in 5 minutes. Because obviously this fucking concept isn't working tonight. Just got an ad, did you? I wonder how much that'll make me. Its viewers have gone up because of it. Fucking YouTube, the jammy cunts, aren't they? You might not be scared of one, but if 10 of them are surrounding you with bats, your heart is going to start racing, big fella. Fully accept I'm in a lot of trouble in that situation, but no. Brother, I just can't. I see through it. I see what they are. They are emotionally damaged, emotionally immature little boys. Like, you're not intimidating me, and you better kill me, because I'm gonna get in my car, and your head is gonna be in my wheel bay. I'm joking, YouTube. I'm joking, Great Manchester Police. It's all a joke. It's all entertainment. Again, I'll say this wholeheartedly. It's not because I'm big and hard. A man my age will intimidate me if he's in my face. Yeah, a man older than me will intimidate, like a grown man who's not trying to be something, who's not trying to yap. I will be intimidated. Just as if it's going down, you know what I mean? Adrenaline will be pumping, but fucking chavs, mate, I'll kill you. How long will you go for if you transfer to wheel spin streams? Standard thing, so 30-minute timer. And then wheel spins add time, but yeah, it'll be a 30 minutes plus your 25 will count it as wheel spins. But there's only a couple more minutes on that. Otherwise we're off. It's one of them, this concept. This last time I did it, this stream in 2 hours, this type of stream made like 380 quid. And then, but then the time that I did it a week before that, and it made about 30 quid. It's one of them. Tonight's fucking nothing. That ain't fire. You scammed me out last stream. You were supposed to stream till 5. I did fucking stream till 5. I just had to restart because I thought I showed you address. Who's told fucking Lily that I ended stream early? Because I didn't. Did I, boys? And you'll get banned for slander, by the way. Charlie Veach is a bellend, in my opinion. Oh yeah, he's I don't even want to speak. And that's the sort of person who, like, you say their name and they'll just be engrossed on you. That is a strange character. I've seen the videos. That's just like that's an energy of wanting to be in problems. That's so weird. That is so weird. Just like going around with a camera wanting to start issues. What? I'd understand if you were funny. It's not funny. He just goes around getting into bother. What? Seizes me up. It's just embarrassing. Like, how are you not embarrassed at yourself? How do you not have shame? Brother, I'll have a few too many drinks on a live stream and I'll say something not even that bad, and I'll have paranoia about it for the next 2 days. I will feel shame about it. How are you, as a grown man, making these videos, like, purposely trying to start issues with just homeless alcoholics and fucking just putting that on the internet and just being like, yeah, that's it, that. What are you on about? Sometimes, Brad, streaming shouldn't be about the money. It should be about loving your fans. That's what my videos are about, mate, but my streamings are about the money. No! Tell a lie. Sometimes I stream and I don't accept donations. Every now and again. If I'm just feeling like chatting to you, I'll stream at like 2 a.m. And it's once in a blue moon, but I do that. But otherwise, it's about the money, mate. This is my job. I know you're taking the piss, but I'm sure there's at least one person. You might not be taking the piss, but if you are, there is at least one person who is silently watching right now who thinks what you've just said. And to that person, if you're employed, would you go into fucking Sainsbury's and stack your shelves just for the love of the game? Would you fuck? Shut up. Does Chubbs still live in a rat-infested caravan? I don't think so, mate. No, he does not. I don't think he had a rat-infested cat. I think at the time, where did that come from? I think it came from us. It was because he told a friend of ours that he found a mouse in his caravan. We're going back years ago, by the way. The Chubbs was a different man, but yeah, he found a mouse in his caravan 5 years ago. And then he told a friend of ours, and then that friend told us. And then the rumour circulated that he had a fucking rat infestation. But obviously he didn't have a rat infestation in a fucking caravan. Mimula still wears a mask. Mad that, innit? Right, boys. I'm going to set a timer. 2 minutes. Hold on. We get a 20. And we will do a... We'll do a fucking wheel spin stream. If not, it's been lovely. You win some, you lose some. It's been a nice talk, though. It's been a nice 5-minute talk. Did you used to play with someone called Piggy? The Flying Pigster. Handsome fella, you, Brad. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. The Flying Pigster, yeah. He was a good lad. My mum used to think he was a paedophile because he had a really deep voice when we were like 14, but he wasn't. He was a few months younger than me, but because I sounded like a puff back then, and he had hit puberty, like most lads at that age. Yeah, my mum thought I was getting groomed by the Flying Pigster. He was a good lad. I say he was a good lad like he's dead. I still have him on Instagram. I still speak to him every now and again. I'm like, yeah, God bless him. He's a good lad. That now deceased human being. We've still never met. We were gonna. He was gonna fly over when I had my old gaff. Oh yeah, we still never met. Because he ended up in hospital. And he had something, obviously I won't go into that, but he had something seriously wrong when he was supposed to come. Bless his heart. Can I have my free spin? Only if it actually turns into a wheel spin stream, but... Right, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. I did a speech track the other night for like 45 minutes. I didn't even know I did that until I watched it back. I was like, what the fucking hell? 10, 9.
Lily, £25.
Lily, you're banned from donating anymore because fuck them. They're not relying on you. You gave me 5 ton the other night, and I actually do have a heart, and I think you're a very, very nice, generous girl, and I don't want any more donations off you. But I will carry on streaming because of Lily. But fuck that. She's not donating anymore. Do not donate anymore to me, Lily, because fuck them. They're not taking a piss out of you. Because then I'm taking a piss out of you. Do you know what I mean? Boys, I'm going to restart the stream. We're going to do a wheel spin stream. Lesson learned. Make me laugh. Do blah blah. Doesn't work. Whatever. Let's get pissed. I'll see you in 5 minutes.